Hello and welcome everyone to Monday Night Foosball. I'm your host Caleb Gottry, and we have a great matchup tonight. We got the King Snakes versus the Blue Jays. Let the game begin. Alright, the Snakes are in red, the Jays are in blue. Jays get the first touch, and making an early offensive charge, struggling on the sideline. Jays can't keep it in front of him, and Snakes hit it out for the Foos. 0-0. Jays first hit. Snakes with a good save. And the long goal from all the way back for the first point of the game. 1-0 King Snakes. King Snakes get the first touch. Jays with the slow defensive approach, trying to do the same thing, can't get it past the middle. We're going to be looking for a lot of long shots this game. Both of these teams have a great defensive line that can also make some long goals like that. Blue Jays tied up 1-1. Blue Jays get the first touch. King Snakes almost with the goal there. And Blue Jays with that beautiful around the bend. Let's see that again. Just gets it to the offensive. Offensive with the quick touch and around with the bounce off of the own defense into the goal. Beautiful work. Blue Jays really doing a good job keeping it on the offensive side. Oh, but that just slipped right past them. Almost rolled in there. Slow rolling ball into there. Alright, and the Snakes tied up 2-2. King Snakes again making that first touch. Almost rolled past both defenders. Caught it on the last one. Jays slowing the pace down. The King Snakes front line is looking a little weak tonight. King Snakes, Jays. Jays doing a good job keeping control. Snakes giving the ball away at every touch. Jays shot on goal. And defense just handed it to the Jays at the spot for a straight shot into the goal. That was beautifully done. Great control by the Jays. Snakes are going to be looking to hold on to the ball, get good clean shots. Because if they keep giving it away, the Jays are just going to keep setting it up for themselves. Jays playing with it in the backfield. Almost to Foos, bounced out. And there's the Foos, second Foos of the game. Third Foos of the game, off of the middle hit there. Long Foos. And that'll bring us to our first commercial break.
Now that's a deal you don't want to miss. Call 555-BANANAS and get your banana pull today. That's 555-BA626A7.
Welcome back, everyone, to Monday Night Foosball. I'm your host and commentator, Caleb Gottry. Right now, the Blue Jays have a 3-2 lead on the King Snakes. Let's get back into the action. Blue Jays almost getting the kill there. King Snakes with that great defensive line. Blue Jays get it past the middle, setting up for a shot and in. Perfect setup there. Let's go look back at that save earlier in the game. We've got the King Snakes with the fantastic defensive line. Unfortunately, their offense cannot get it into the hole. The Blue Jays are fighting that defensive line, but getting it past every time once they get that setup time. Long shot, miss. Good save by the Jays. Pass back. Snakes passing across the field. Way off on that shot. Jays really slowing it down, trying to get the perfect shot. And a Foos. Jays get the first touch. Jays aggressive on the offense, and a great midline shot by the Snakes for their third point of the game. Snakes in the backfield. Going back and forth from defensive lines. Really no other touches. Jays looking for a shot from the backfield, easily deflected by the King Snakes. A lot of shots on goals, none of them fall in. And that's a Foos. So close, almost in there. Hit the side there. And a great shot, but doesn't fall. That's another Foos, this time on the King Snakes defense. Easy midline shot for the Jays. King Snakes trying to regain their offensive. Long shot. Off spin. Jays setting up their back end. Set up by the King Snakes and doesn't fall in. Trying to go on the recovery. Jays take control and get the long backfield shot. King Snakes trying to make it fall from the middle. So far, the King Snakes have been largely unsuccessful from their offensive line, while the Jays have had a great attack on offense and a solid defense to compensate. Go back and forth in the middle, leads to a Foos. Oh, no, the ball's still moving. You're going to call it Foos. Long fire by the Jays. Setting it up in the backfield. Almost a misfire by the midline King Snakes. Again, Jays taking advantage of the confusion and getting the goal. That's a 7-3 lead for the Jays. King Snakes are going to be hard pressed to get up this one. And another easy shot set up in the backfield. King Snakes stop it early, and that's the first goal from the front line. Much needed for the King Snakes. flying across the field. King Snakes again with their front line taking control of the offense. Blue Jays still stalled at 8. Until now, that's a goal. Brings their lead to game point, and that'll be our second and final commercial break. Welcome back, everyone. This is Caleb Gottry with Monday Night Foosball. Right now, the Blue Jays have a 9-5 lead on the King Snakes foosball team going into the final game point. Jays get the first hit. King Snakes trying to make up the difference, flailing for the ball at the center line. Blue Jays setting up their shot to the center dot and into the goal. That's game. Blue Jays 10, King Snakes 5. Good night, everyone, and we'll see you next time with Monday Night Foosball.